Welcome to AI Chef, where the future of cooking meets the creativity of artificial intelligence. Today, we're diving into French onion soup. Sit back, relax, and watch as our AI-powered culinary assistant guides you through the process. Let's get cooking. We're starting with the heart and soul of this dish. 2 large yellow onions, thinly sliced. These are going to be the stars of the show, transforming from humble vegetables into a sweet, caramelized symphony of flavor. 4 tablespoons of rich, creamy butter. It's the secret to unlocking those golden brown onions and adding a luxurious touch to the soup. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This adds another layer of flavor and helps prevent the butter from burning. 4 cups of rich, flavorful beef broth. This is the foundation of our soup, giving it a savory depth that's simply irresistible. 1 cup of dry red wine. This adds a touch of complexity and warmth to the soup. Don't worry, the alcohol will cook off, leaving behind a delicious depth of flavor. 1 tablespoon of sugar. This might seem surprising, but the sugar helps to caramelize the onions and create a balanced sweetness in the soup. 1 teaspoon of salt. A touch of salt brings out the flavors of all the other ingredients and enhances the overall taste. 1.2 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. This adds a touch of spice and rounds out the flavor profile. 1 sprig of fresh thyme. This herb adds a delicate, earthy aroma and flavor to the soup. 1 bay leaf. This spice adds a subtle complexity and warmth to the soup. 4 slices of crusty French bread, toasted. This is the perfect vessel for soaking up the flavorful soup and adding a satisfying crunch. 1 cup of shredded Gruyere cheese. This iconic cheese melts beautifully and adds a creamy, nutty flavor that takes the soup to a whole new level. Let's start with the most crucial step: caramelizing those onions. Melt the butter and olive oil in a large pot over medium heat. Add the onions and cook, stirring frequently until they soften and turn a beautiful deep brown. This takes about 30-40 minutes, but trust me, it's worth the patience. The onions will release their natural sugars and transform into a sweet and savory delight. Now, pour in the beef broth and red wine. Stir in the sugar, salt, pepper, thyme, and bay leaf. The magic is about to begin. Bring the soup to a boil, then reduce the heat and simmer uncovered for 30 minutes. This allows all the flavors to meld and create a symphony of taste. After 30 minutes, remove the bay leaf. It's time to assemble our masterpiece. Ladle the soup into oven-safe bowls. Top each bowl with a slice of toasted French bread and a generous amount of Gruyere cheese. This is where the soup truly transforms. Now, the grand finale. Broil the bowls until the cheese is melted and bubbly, about 2 to 3 minutes. Serve immediately and enjoy the warmth and deliciousness of this classic French dish. For the best flavor, use a good quality beef broth. This is the heart of the soup, so invest in a flavorful broth that you'll love. Don't be afraid to caramelize the onions for a longer time. The longer they cook, the sweeter and more flavorful they will be. This is truly the key to a great French onion soup. To make the soup ahead of time, simmer it as instructed and then refrigerate for up to 3 days. Reheat gently before serving. This is a great way to prepare the soup in advance and have it ready for a special occasion. For a richer flavor, use beef bones to make your own broth. It's a little extra effort, but the reward is a deeply satisfying homemade broth that will elevate your French onion soup to the next level. French onion soup is a true culinary classic with a fascinating history. This comforting and flavorful soup has been enjoyed for centuries, with its origins dating back to the 18th century in Paris. It's said to have been a popular dish among the working class, who would have used inexpensive ingredients like onions, bread, and cheese to create a hearty and satisfying meal. It has since become a beloved dish worldwide, with each chef adding their own unique twist to the recipe. So, the next time you enjoy a bowl of French onion soup, take a moment to appreciate its rich heritage and the delicious journey it's taken over the years. One serving of French onion soup contains approximately 300 calories, 15 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbohydrates, and 10 grams of protein. The soup is a good source of vitamin C, potassium, and iron. While this soup is delicious, it's also important to be mindful of your overall dietary needs. You can enjoy this classic dish in moderation as part of a balanced diet. And there you have it, a delicious French onion soup prepared with the help of AI chef. Remember, with AI by your side, anyone can become a culinary master. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for more AI-powered cooking inspiration.